thing, restart, do whatever. You can restart the whole thing. This is my creation. I can do whatever I want with it. I am the creator. This is it. It's being created. I am being creative. I am the creative beast, as I said in a poem I wrote yesterday. The creative beast. So far, only one person is going to get to see that poem, unless they decide to share it with someone else. But that is what it is. Or let's say $300. I'll sell you the Creative Beast poem. $300. Donation below or whatever, or send in my PayPal, whatever the hell option I have available. We're doing this. We're doing this. How long is my video? Because I have to verify something on YouTube before you can upload longer than 15 minutes. That kind of gay stuff. I'll have to get like a Vimeo premium account and all this, and put it on all the platforms. Or I could just do YouTube and DTube. So this is what the old me used to have, as a problem of overthinking every single thing, thinking too much. Now the new me is like Katniss Everdeen with the goddamn bow and arrow. You just pull back and shoot that motherfucking thing. Takes take a second, aim, shoot, let it go, let go. Have the freedom to trust where it's gonna land. And that's what one of my spiritual teachers, well, my biggest influence, told me. That's how you let go. Just like I'm letting go of this constant need to communicate with my ex, who 4 days ago just completely abandoned communication after I sent her probably the most loving everything anyone could ever imagine. And that was it. Sent all the love there. Now I'm all wiped out. Not really, but sent all the love I could. The response was flatline. Just couldn't deal with it. Too much love. Love overload. That was a love overload, and I'm being her. I'm gonna love lockdown. I'm gonna love lockdown right now. Not accepting any love. And I don't care if she watches this. I kind of care if she watches it eventually, but since this can't possibly be the first video if I don't do a reset. But yeah, this is the first video. So I'm just figuring out what the name's gonna be. I'm living so much in the present, I can't even remember if I told you what the name I was thinking. Yeah. TOC me. That's what it's gonna be. No more thinking. Just do it. Go with your instincts. That's what we're doing. Riding on instincts, baby. Maybe it's time to play some more music. We're riding on the instincts. Do I let people know who created TOC? Or do I just start out as TOC? So you just be like, TOC created TOC. TOC. Tick tock, tick tock. It's done. There's enough waiting. The people want it. People are gonna get what they want. What do they want? Everything. Connection. They want to relate. They want to see something cool. They want to see something new. They want to hear stories. They want to see people. They want to meet crazy people that they're afraid to meet themselves. And they're afraid to meet themselves. They're afraid of the crazy thoughts in their head. Afraid of being shunned in public and then being ashamed. And that's exactly the problem my ex has. And I didn't want to talk so much about her, but it's just relatable. Why would I hold it back? It's like it's just flowing out naturally. It's just relating to what I'm saying. And maybe when she's ready, this stuff is going to help her to finish, help her get complete. And that's all I wanted for you, just to help you feel loved and complete. So that's what I want to give to the world. That's that's how much in love. That's how much in love. That's how far I go in love. Like, either I give you everything, I'm gonna give everything to the world. Like, I can give it all to you. I can give the world to you, or You know, I could leave it back. I could leave it to the world. The world gets it. You know, you had your chance. Not saying it's completely over, but you had your chance. The love was there and everything. So, I don't think, you know, we're supposed to have a communication shutdown. I don't think that's what my best people with advice gave me today, literally. So she's not gonna even know, even if I launch this today, tomorrow, this weekend. She's gonna have no idea it exists. I mean, why should I even tell her? Like all the other things I sent her the last 4 or 5 days, she just completely ignored. Like, she probably checked it out. You know, I think she checked it out. A lot of it, some of it, she doesn't even have probably time for. Got overwhelmed, but she checked it out. Didn't say nothing. She's speechless. She's frozen. Doesn't know what to do. She's in fight or flight mode. Fight or flight mode. And unfortunately, I got into saying some angry things. I went to fight mode because at first I was just like loving. I was you know, just totally love, like, and then when it turns into hurt, then it's fight or flight. And I was trying to fight for love, trying to fight, like last time when we had a little breakup thing, and I sent her a letter every day. I was going to send a letter every day for 3 months, and ended up after 2 weeks she gave in, and we talked, and we were connecting again, and we're in love again, and talking. I mean, it's sad. There's so many forks in the road, like what directions it could go. But this public video stuff really turns her off. She's not into it. So if she finds it, then that's going to turn her off and shut her down for a while longer. So that's my test there. If I can do this while risking the whole love, I held so much value to love and connection, and being, you know, being monogamous and dedicated and loyal to someone. I feel like my whole life was just being born just to love, just to be in love, just to be loved, just to fulfill that, you know. And now it's just to bring love to the world. You know, it's like, I know I need to choose love, but is it to love a person, or is it to love everybody? It's to love everybody. First with yourself, self-love. Might be a few steps, you know, self-love, and you feel you're fully I don't know. How do you know you're fully in love with yourself? How do you know you fully love yourself? And then you reach out, and maybe you find someone who people call their soulmate, and you love them. And then when you're fulfilled there, maybe you get, you know, your creative inspiration, you make something, and you give it to the world, you give a gift, you wrapped it up, you give it. And it's like these videos I was watching yesterday, I could tangent into there. A male energy is pushing forward and creating things, and then giving it, and you take it back, and you take your wins home to your woman, and she receives. You give, and she receives. You push, and she takes. You know, she takes it. And that's what we're missing today, is a balance between masculine and feminine. As we here approach the oneness, which kind of makes sense, because you approach the oneness, we're supposed to reunite together. So it's like males are becoming more feminine, females are becoming more masculine, but then you forget that there's a harmony when you have that male-female relationship. And like with my ex, it's lopsided, and I had it lopsided. Like I was taking directions from her and acting like she needed to lead me, and not letting myself lead us. When she was in person, she was more of the role, letting me lead things, and I thought that was really cool. And that was a first for me, having a woman that was following and embraced my masculinity. Made me feel more complete. And then what happened is she did some leading of like, oh, here, I'm gonna break off our official status. I'm gonna delete you on Facebook, break up the relationship, blah blah blah, without talking to you, without consulting. And then I'm like, dude, you're just stealing that masculinity I was just gaining. How rude, how horrible of a person you are. How disgusting. How disgusting. After we put so much emphasis on our high quality of communication. But that's it. Past the past. Gotta move forward. I think I gotta chill now. Get off that subject and chill with some more music I enjoy. That she happens to hate for some reason. She can't stand hip-hop. Or at least the aggressive, passionate, masculine kind of hip-hop. Like I was telling this guy the other day. Or no, woman. Kanye West's music, his music since 2008, it's for men. It's made for men. Women might like it because maybe they see his power and they want to fuck him or something, you know? They would love to be the partner of Kanye, but otherwise, his music is for men. It's empowering. And that's what the origin of hip-hop is. It's empowering. Empowerment. It's getting back your power. That manly strength. And that's what it is. No fear, man. Get rid of the fear. Build your strength. Words of wisdom. This is it. This is me becoming a man. Congratulations. You get to see me. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to me. Let's keep this up.
Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, everything.
And maybe, yeah, next few videos maybe we'll have some shout outs, maybe not. I mean, how much do I really have left here? This is a 35-minute video, and I have 10 hours left to put on the memory card. I need to get this new hard drive set up so I can even store these videos, though. I mean, whatever. I really wish we would communicate. Then